Red Pro Soni clone. Power your boldest styles. Runway looks for when you're on the run. Maximize options when time is not. Red Pro Soni clone. Power, speed, versatility in the palm of your hand.
Hey, what's up, my lovers, and welcome to Amazon Live. I'm your host, Rise, and I'm here with
Antonelle.
And we are ready to dive into all things our Red Pro Soni clone blow dryer. We are going to dive into the depth of this product and all of the great things it's added to our lives since it's been in it. You ready?
I'm super ready.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
First question.
So, what's your experience with the turbo booster mode? So honestly, I haven't seen any blow dryer with such a powerful motor like this one. And it's a win-win only because look how quiet it is. Like, I couldn't believe it when I turned it on the first time. I was like, wow, that's like the main thing that everybody wants with a blow dryer. It's how loud it is and it hurts your ears. And I just can't get over it. But it's like, this is like a little baby, like it's so quiet. And that's what I love about this blow dryer.
Yeah, I absolutely love the turbo boost mode because, again, it's quiet, it's compact, and it gets the job done. It's very effective to everything I need for it to be. I'm somebody with a lot of hair, so it takes me a long time to normally dry or blow dry my hair. But with the Soni Clone Pro, easy peasy lemon squeezy, right?
And it evenly dries your hair. So it's not like it's drying one side more than the other. It evenly distributes. And that's what I love about it.
Yeah, very effective. Next question. Let's see. How easy is it to use the auto clean mode and why is it important? Come on, we gotta stay clean. We gotta stay squeaky clean. So number one, that's why it's important. I would also say, you mentioned something earlier about like just dust in our hair.
These other blow dryers, so much dust gets stocked up into them and then it ends up going into your hair. But this has the reverse airflow and the auto cleaning mode. So you can literally like see it for yourself. It auto cleans and it's super clean.
No, I definitely agree. The auto clean is something that's super helpful and a lot of other blow dryers just don't have, but it's also not something that we think about, right?
Yeah.
So we don't realize all of the daily dust, bacteria, and things that we're continuously just blowing into our hair, even just around our faces. So knowing that I can just press a button and this will clean itself. Come on, we have enough messes to clean up in our lives. I don't need to be worrying about cleaning up my blow dryer.
Exactly.
So shout out to Red Pro for doing that for us.
Especially the dust that we can't see, right? Like, so it's the bacteria that we can't see. It's helping us out. Come on, it's a win-win. Next question. What do you think about the styling attachments that come with it?
Honestly, when I saw it come out of the package, I was super excited because the prongs are inside of this covering, which makes it easier to travel with and also gives my hair a net to sit in when I'm diffusing it. So as you can see, listen, the fruit is in the pudding. Quite literally, this is diffused with the Red Pro blow dryer. I used it this morning to diffuse my hair with this attachment and little to no frizz. When I was drying my hair is just able to sit in there. It's super effective. It's evenly distributed. And a lot of diffusers, a lot of attachments feel, I would say like plastic or cheaper, but this feels like a quality grade diffuser that can just withstand and withhold durability, right?
Yeah.
I think that's something we mentioned earlier, something we spoke about. So all of the attachments are very durable, and it's so funny because when you compare the size of them, it kind of feels like the attachment might even be, it might weigh a little more than the actual dryer.
But it does not fall off.
It doesn't fall off.
Like, do you see the double comb?
Like, come on. I absolutely love this. This is my girl. We locked in.
Yeah. You can just throw her in your bag. That she's so small and petite, and she literally feels like a feather, literally. And like I just mentioned the double comb. Like a lot of blow dryers don't come with this double comb, but I love that. It's durable. It goes for any hair type. Any hair type that you have, it caters to you. That's what I love about it.
I also feel like it's very inclusive to my like coarse hair or other coarse hair. Because I feel like the one with just one comb, I'm like, this is gonna snap, this is gonna break. So it definitely feels like there was a thought put into, okay, who is this for? Who may need this? Who is lacking in this area? So I appreciate that. It makes me feel seen, for sure.
Exactly. The person that made this is a genius. Oh, and also, like, a lot of the times with my bigger dryers, this pops off all the time when I'm drying my hair. It like just pops off. This, when I was drying my hair this morning, it literally stays in place. You don't have to worry about it flying off or breaking. This, you can tell that it's set to stay in place. And that's what I also admire about this dryer.
Now I just love it on these attachments. I'm attached.
Oh, let's not forget about the bag, the velvet bag.
That bag? Come on. That's great. Okay, our next question.
So how does it compare in terms of noise? And so we also just touched on that, especially when you're in the house and you have to run early and everybody's sleeping and you don't want to wake anybody up. You can just pop it on. Like, it's not going to wake anybody up. Come on.
Yeah.
You can hear me over it.
Yeah. I think for me personally, living in New York City, having roommates and whatnot, it's always been, or when I have people stay over, it's always been that little like cringe inside me that's like, well, I don't want to go use my super loud blow dryer. I don't want to wake everyone up and kind of start their mornings that way. So sometimes I'm just running out the house with wet hair. But with this blow dryer, this Red Pro Soni clone, not only is it quiet, it's compact, but it's getting the job done. It's 110,000 RPM. And so quiet as a mouse. Come on.
Exactly.
It's really, it just makes me feel thought of and seen. And it's also not clunky. So I don't have to worry about when I'm traveling. I can really just throw it in my bag, hit the road, and get going. I think that's always been one of my biggest concerns when I'm packing. It's like, I know I need to take my blow dryer, but do I have to? Must I? I must. But now I am so excited. I'm actually traveling in a few days, and this will be my first time bringing my Soni clone. So I'm just so excited to be able to either just throw it in my bag, throw it in my purse, and know that I don't have this compact or this heavy, clunky machine weighing me down, you know?
Exactly. Especially because the other day, I was in a hotel and they didn't have a blow dryer, and I was like,
come on.
But
here we are.
Exactly. Here we are. You just throw it in your bag and you don't have to worry about it, especially because we always have like us as girls, we always have our heavy shoes and our makeup, and it's just a lot of weight. We don't have to worry about that.
One less thing to worry about. How does this dryer help you achieve your hair goals faster? Oh my geez. Let me just tell you, I recommend this dryer to anyone that is frequently styling their hair. So if you're a daily curly girl, curly guy, whatever you may be, and you're ready to style each and every day or every couple of days, this is the dryer for you. Because when I tell you, let me tell you something. Come on, come on in. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. You need this. Very demure, very cutesy. Are we still saying that? You definitely need this. In the clear, we all friends. And you just start going through all of the TikToks, but you absolutely are going to want this dryer because it gets the job done. It's effective, evenly distributed, durable, compact. It's really
Powerful.
Come on now. 110,000 RPMs. I can't get over that. So, and silent. It's super quiet. So I definitely recommend if you're just one of my people that are constantly on the go and needing to style daily.
Next question. How has this dryer changed your styling routine? Well, it speaks for itself. Especially how quiet it is. That's my favorite thing about this.
Yeah.
Like how quiet it is and how strong it is, how powerful it is. Like we can literally feel the air going through your hair. You can feel your hair getting dried. Like,
Yeah.
literally. Especially with your brush or whatever you're using, you can feel it. And that's what I love.
Yeah. And your hair looks fabulous.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That is yours.
Thank you. Shout out to the Red Pro Soni Crimson Clutch, definitely. And I would say for me, it's cut my styling routine in half time-wise, just because of the power that it comes with. A lot of other blow dryers that I've used do not have that amount of power. They leave me with so much frizz. So I truly felt like when I used it this morning, I normally allot for like 45 to 50 minutes to get my hair dried to the perfection that I wanted.
Yeah.
But this was about 20 minutes and my hair was wet. I had washed my hair. So of course it'll be different for everyone, but I just thought that was super, that just like blew my mind.
Exactly.
It blew my mind.
No pun intended. And I love that it caters to different hair types. Like it does not discriminate at all, regardless of what type of hair type that you have. And it also has different modes. As you can see, like we have the hot side and the cold side. Usually with other blow dryers, it's only the hot side and you can get lots of heat damage and stuff to worry about. But with this dryer, you can balance it.
Ooh, and then something I love is just if you want a cold boost, that cold boost right here that a lot of other dryers just do not have. They forget this minor detail of just sometimes like at the end of my blow dry, if I'm using in the middle, I love to just go through with a cold boost to kind of like freeze those curls in place. At least that's girl math in my head. That's what it's doing. So knowing that I have from light to medium to full on heat, this is just beautiful. We getting hot, we getting cool. Everything we need, okay? A bit of everything.
Oh, one last detail that I forgot to mention. Also, you can lock it in. So if you put on a mode, you can always lock it in. Like you don't have to keep pressing it or hurting your fingers or anything like that. You can put it on, put on the mode that you like and lock it in.
Amazing. What kind of hairstyles have you been able to achieve using the dryer? Ooh. I'm gonna eat this up real quick.
Yeah,
so 4 plus 4 equals 8, okay? And as you can see, this is one of the main hairstyles I've been able to achieve with the dryer. I think I just had to diffuse my hair this morning. My hair was straight for a while, and then I went into a wash. And normally after it's been straight for a while, my curls just don't come out the way that I want them to. But after using this dryer, I was like, wait, we're kind of eating today. Go off. So just a natural style and diffuse. Simple as that. That's really all I need in my life.
You can literally see it for yourself because we have 2 different hair types. And look, we're both eating. Come on now. Come on now. Like, you cannot argue with this. It's just
a win-win.
It speaks for itself.
A win-win.
Okay, last question. What do you love most about the Red Pro Soni Clone BLDC dryer? So I already had mentioned this, the size. It's so light. I can hold this with, like, literally, it has not fallen yet.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just love how it's just so convenient. And especially going through TSA, as we mentioned before, it's so convenient. So convenient.
Oh,
What about you?
I'm just such a lover girl that honestly, I heard the word love and I was like, well, I love that it's so thoughtful. I love that when it was made, like even the attachments that come with it, the silky bag or the velvet bag, the fact that it's so compact, the fact that it's quiet, it just feels like a lot of thought was put into the way that this dryer was produced, the way that the product was created. I honestly just feel seen.
Yeah.
And I think that's just something that I often don't feel when it comes to like the hair world. So I love this dryer. I love everything I love everything about it, truly. Shout out to Red Pro and Soni Clone for this beautiful product, honestly.
We love you.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, thank you all so much I've honestly had a time. Did you have a time?
I had a time.
We will see you all next time. I love you, my lovers.
Bye. See you soon.
Red Pro Soni Clone. Power your boldest styles. Runway looks for when you're on the run. Maximize options when time is not. Red Pro Soni Clone. Power, speed, versatility in the palm of your hand.